Halo guys, kembali di YouTube channel aku. Kali ini, kita melanjutkan requestnya Varesa. Ini ya, navigate. Kemana itu? Oh, di daerah sini ya. Dan wait a minute. Nah, sebelum kita melanjutkan, sebelumnya kita udah masak dan makan bersama dengan Varesa ya. Itu rangkuman di episode sebelumnya. Kan langsung centang maksudnya. Terus kita langsung speak up di sini. Maksudnya di sini ya, daerah sini. Lalu kita akan melanjutkan perjalanan. Gak tahu nih sampainya kapan. Hasilnya selesai ya. Ampun. Wait ya guys. Ini.
There should be some avatars of lava somewhere along this path. Their cores are really hot. It might be just what we need.
You know, when you think about how everyone jumped to help us like that, it seems like your tribe has been suspicious of the green mushrooms for a while.
Yeah, but without you, we would have never gotten this far. I mean, tons of people have tried that mushroom without you voice talking in their head.
Right. So, even if you wanted to investigate, you had nowhere to start.
Yeah, this opportunity was a long time coming. Plus, the Sage Lord's arrogant and...
Varesa doesn't seem competitive most of the time, though. Outside of training and fighting monsters, at least.
Yeah, well... I don't really like fighting or competing, to be honest. Simple day-to-day happiness is what matters to me. Still, I've learned a lot from Kojian-san. She taught me that strength is a means rather than an end. We get stronger so we can use our strength when it counts. Like during the Abyss invasion. Having the training to master my vision meant that I could do something to stop it. So, no matter how scared I feel, I know I have to be brave.
Halo?
Because people are Thanks. It's a work in progress. I can only hope that one... Alright. We should...
Jadi ya guys. Kita akan lihat tubuhnya Varesa ya. Oke, C3. Masih ini apa? Oh, kok ada sprint ya? Ini normal teh. Weaponnya R3. Oke, bagus. Oh, dia pakai artefak baru ya. Artefak details. Ini ya guys, kalian bisa nyontoh build dari Mihoyo-nya langsung ya. Kalau aku sih gajah Varesa enggak. HP-nya 20.000, otaknya 2.000. Ini perbandingannya hampir 1:2 ini. Ya itu ya. Tahu ya guys, kalau aku
That avatar of lava pushed it down. Come on, let's charge.
Charge?
This
Yeah,
core
guess.
should be perfect. Look, the phlogiston inside it is still active.
kaget aku.
Oh, let's see. Woo, hot.
A few more chunks like this and we should be good. Come on.
Benar ya guys, untuk lawan-lawan aku skip ya.
Oh, a bunch of seeing eyes, and this thing, the
I think that's its back armor. It shoots out phlogiston, so my dad told me about them once. armor might produce even higher temperatures than the seeing eyes. We'll get those mushrooms super hot. Oh, well, even though I don't like fighting, sometimes you don't have a choice. So, for example, I've read a lot of stories about heroes. Viatenna's most iconic feature was her mask. So I decided to make one just like hers. So now, whenever I wear the mask, it's like there's a little peep. At the same time, though, I guess it's...
Oh, you really think so?
Really? It's... I feel like I need to take it off today and face things alone. But the longer I put off taking that step, the more impossible it feels.
Yeah, you had the courage to make that decision. And that's what adventure...
Voilà. Lari ya guys. Lagi flu.
You're doing a great job.
Thanks for believing in me, and I won't give up. After that pep talk, I feel like my appetite is back.
You're hungry already? Paimon hasn't...
Come on, let's head back to the tribe.
Kita kembali ke terapinya ya. Oke.
And we found a bunch of stuff to use.
Great. We're almost done with the preparations at our... I've managed to get these iron chunks red hot. We should be good to go.
Yeah, since we need really
Iyan
high
san.
temperatures, I brought them.
And I got a bunch of buckets of lava on standby if we need more fuel.
Huh?
Yeah, but the things we brought aren't your typical cooking utensils either.
Well, that mushroom started it, right, everyone? Disrespect.
Yeah, we'll see what sort of excuses it can come up with. Thanks for the help, everyone. It really means a...
All right, let's see what we have here. Huh? The armor of a furnace shell mountain weasel?
No, it erupted out of nowhere, and then the weasel appeared, and then...
Either way, this is something special. This kind of armor produces intense localized heat. It's great for fish because... Anyway, let's get started. The mushroom... All right, let's go!
Udah, hidung gua.
Whoa, the fragrance is so much more intense. And what's with this weird mist? Wait, no, something's not right.
Kenapa nih? Udah, ini gimana ini nih? Oh.
Where are we? I have no idea.
Huh? Is something wrong?
That's a cuddle.
What? I know it's hard. No.
Because you are the...
Evil junk of a mushroom, so this is what you...
He does look a bit more I am no longer concerned with your insolence. Of course, I have a goal of my own.
The only way...
Now, don't be hasty. It's inadvisable to cherish this. As you know, Tivat is not a peaceful place. The gods wage war against one another. Monsters roam, but then... if we want to become strong...
Eh?
Those monsters are no match for me.
And so, the humans worshipped me as their savior.
You really expect us?
Such arrogance!
You win.
I mean, those monsters really don't look that scary. Not the kind you'd need a miracle to defeat, anyway. You insignificant mortals boast of strength?
Wait ya guys.
Fun! You see? You ate a fair amount of my...
Huh. Weren't we insignificant?
I'll admit. You're...
No, don't just... Well, what should we do?
Yeah, let's go. I think...
Oh, yes.
I soon became humanity's faith, and with my power, created countless clones, with which I... Food is a scarce and as my subjects gave themselves in service, either as civilians or warriors, I rewarded them with mushroom...
That's it?
What are you insinuating? Are mushrooms not enough? Well, it's possible people couldn't afford to...
Yeah, but now, even so...
Sustenance and strength. Such are the pillars of faith. So once you become my subjects, all you have to do is build a civilization.
Hold on.
What do you mean? What happened next? Right. If the humans dedicated themselves... But I've read a lot of... Of course not. I was in a different nation at the time. I don't suppose you know that.
Yeah, and we didn't hear anything about a mushroom.
I never said it was Sumeru. I have no idea where that assumption is coming from.
Ini ya, jawaban yang benar di atas ya. Because fungi are creatures from Sumeru. Bukan yang kedua ya. Yang kedua tuh the buildings from your visions support that. Cuh.
A trivial detail. You know what? You don't deserve to know what happened next.
Yeah, if you want us to respect...
True. If we don't know how to... All right, fine. If you fail to prove your worth, good luck getting another detail out of me.
Lalu.
Miran?
Oh. Uh-huh.
He jumped down from here. So it looks like we just need... Is something wrong, Traveler? Off? How?
That's how I feel too. Based on his personality, if he won't tell us... Besides, how did he... Through it all...
Yeah. He seemed pretty annoyed with our questions. Why not just kick us to the curb?
But why?
All right, sounds like a plan. What?
Kita masuk ya.
Catch me if you can. If you can figure out which way to go, of course.
Ooh, absolutely insufferable.
Aduh.
Come on,
Sorry.
let's find...
Leave this to me. I'll clear a path for you. I think we can get these mushrooms to form a path. We just need to wait for the right timing.
Aduh.
Get a load of this.
Watch out, Varesa!
Don't worry about me.
Aduh.
Got this.
Sorry ya guys, ini aku ngulangin. Gak jelas sih, ini domain emang dajjal ini.
Give us a ride.
Nah.
This should be good. Get ready and jump.
Oke, siap. Tadi diriku nyoba sampai berapa kali itu? 4 kali. 4 kali mati. 4 sampai 5 kali mati. Aduh. Ini demen emang agak dajjal emang.
We've got you this time. Ow! Well, that hurt, you know. You humans have such...
How did we lose him?
Not again. Although, I think I pulled something off of him.
A ball of mist. Oh no, it's spreading. Ah, they're gonna eat us. Gonna eat us. Eat us. Ungrateful humans. At this rate, I won't have any clones left. The more my clones are consumed, the less power I have. Why must the humans eat so much? My power is all but spent, but it was still enough to control a single human at least. Now all of Sumero knows how scrumptious my mushrooms are, so if I want to grow, I must relocate. And if I want it to happen fast, I need suitable environmental conditions. You, take me somewhere.
Yes, my lord.
Is this the place, human?
Yes. This is a vault. I shall now find a good place to plant you, my lord.
Yes. Huh? An earthquake? No, a volcanic eruption.
So that's how it ended.
I thought he said people formed community.
Yeah, but it looks like it's found.
Huh. He used the mushroom.
Which means the more
Wow. So his...
Nope. Which explains why in the end, he might...
Yeah. When we were talking to him earlier, he seemed kind of,
Well, he has been living under a rock, so by clearing out this area for your orchard...
Yeah, that sounds right. Wait, but if everything we saw is...
Hold on. Do you remember when he showed... But when he started running out of...
Oh, yeah. Maybe that's why he doesn't seem to be able to control...
Oh? Why?
All right. Then let's fuck...
Weet je, guys?
Satiate your
Sorry,
hunger.
kelupaan
No
ako.
means with which... Just one word, and you could have... No matter. My plan has already succeeded. What you saw when you cooked the mushrooms was not myth, and that's where their true power lies. You see, considering my... And you delivered one...
So, you kept running away...
Precisely. But then, I shall reclaim my dignity and step...
You have no concept of time, do you? Newsflash.
Nonsense! Is that not the source of your... All I hear in this land is war this and war that! If...
Pretty sure they're talking about...
Huh? The Archon War? I guess I've... I see what's... You know, my original plan... Once nothing is left of this land but an endless... Now, I was going to offer you a glimmer of hope by a... But now, the deal is off. What did you say? The Traveler explained everything.
Yeah, and Paimon ate a whole bunch during the competition. Point being, most people... So you latched onto us as a group of people who...
You said your mushrooms need time to grow. I may not have my former strength, because you definitely can't.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, if he was telling the
Ja,
truth,
bener.
we need to
Harus
get back
out
to the
dari
tribe
domain
as soon
ini.
as possible.
Ini domain dajjal ini.
Oh, no! You must be bluffing. If you meet...
Paimon's not gonna waste one more word on this guy. Let's go.
It's just a few mushrooms. Atoli! Get ready to feast!
Ooh. More, please. Guess it's time to dig it. Stop this at once! Huh? What a great meal. Thanks.
And with that, we took care of. Now, cared. Someone planned.
Yeah, we know not every god that's... Also, didn't he have his facts all wrong?
Well, Natla.
Whoa. Hold on. Are you...
Of course. The infighting.
Yep, that checks out. Living under a rock. Little did he know, our lives are much better. So what do we do now? It can't be easy to... I guess it's back to business as usual. Actually, all right, here's good. So, your encouragement gave me the and maybe this sounds... Oh, why's that? You're thought my appetite would save the day, but it's like you said. If I start to doubt myself in the future, all I can do is think of this experience. Hey, you two! Akata was saying
Nggak
that
apa-apa.
a scholar from Sumeru warned the tribe. Should we go check it out? Couldn't hurt to get more information. Oh, good point. But if we're heading to the academia, I need to get permission from Uncle Akata first. Right, and it's not a quick trip. We have to cross the whole thing. Good idea. Let's check it out. Oh, Catherine's back. And isn't that Tainari?
Word from the speaker's chamber?
Yep, you're an expert, so you must know all about him, right?
Huh?
Yeah, the mushrooms started popping up. Of course, you're welcome anytime. I wanted to ask, though. Zamarin? You know that... Yeah, Paimon calls it... We should go see Zamarin. Ooh, I'll come. I would never.
Alright, sudah selesai ya. Dan kita klaim ini ya. Di ini. Mushroom Ham Mystery. Alright, siap. Dan kita ke reputasi Natlan ya, yang di sukunya Iansan. Kita juga ngeklaim ini itu soalnya. Next kita akan bahas Iansan ya. Iansan lagi. Sukunya Iansan. Nah ini ya, 5/5. Alright. Sekian dari video kali ini. Jika kalian suka bisa di like dan di share juga biar ramai yang nonton. Bye bye.